Body positivity. A movement that is supposed to help you accept your flaws, feeling more confident about your body, loving yourself, and accepting your body's shape and size. According to Very Well Mind, body positivity started in 1969, but the movement really started to emerge in 2012. The movement's purpose in 1969 was to end fat shaming and discrimination based upon an individual's size. And the movement nowadays is pushing towards all bodies are beautiful. So you're telling me this movement has been going on for 54 years and it still hasn't worked? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, body positivity is one of the biggest scams of all time. The body positive movement doesn't exist for men or for women. Based on all the stuff that I've heard over the past few years, body positivity is more like either you're pro-fat or you're anti-fat. I'm not gonna bore you with, oh, if you're fat, you're at high risk of high blood pressure and diabetes. No. We already know all that shit. I'm not gonna force that down your throat again. But first, we need to talk about why body positivity doesn't exist from a man's point of view. And for that, I just need to show you this one meme. Yeah, that's right, put a shirt on, nigga. But for women, empowerment. I'll just have to show you this picture of this one woman. Yeah, remember what she said?
Why is every pretty girl with a horrible looking man? I don't understand. Listen, I'm not shaming people for their looks, but I am though.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's do a quick Google search. Let's look up plus size on Google and let's see the results. Oh wait, it's nothing but women. Let's do another quick Google search real quick. Alright, let's look up fat person. Oh look, it's a bunch of niggas. Are we surprised? Now let me share with you a quick story about this guy that I knew. And this is gonna tell you why body positivity does not exist for men. We're gonna call the guy Lael. Lael was a fat nigga. You can see his titties through his shirt. Lael was on a high school football team. So whenever they had a game and he was running down the field, his titties would be bouncing like crazy, jiggling all over the place. And then when we came back to school on Monday, his coaches, his teammates, the women, everybody in the entire school was telling him they were gonna buy him a bra so his titties wouldn't be bouncing. That doesn't sound very body positive to me, because he dealt with that all throughout high school. Now that we have talked about why body positivity doesn't exist for men, now let's talk about women. I know what you're thinking right now. You're like, body positivity definitely exists for women. Just look at social media. Look at the meme you just showed earlier. I understand where you're coming from, but let me explain why it doesn't exist for women either. I said it earlier, the purpose of the body positivity movement is to accept your body despite its flaws. So tell me, why do women push other women to get plastic surgery? We all know about the BBL epidemic and how women are going outside the country just to get a BBL for a cheaper price. Women out here getting their kidneys taken from them during surgery just so they can have a fat ass. Women are out here getting horse needles injected in their ass just to have a fat ass. And some even getting cement injected in them just so that they can have a fat ass. Does anybody remember when Coi Leray and Glorilla were blowing up in the rap industry? Because I remember women were pushing them to get BBL so they could look more like the industry standard.
They be blind because they were telling me to get BBL. I'm like, my ass is fat already. Like,
that doesn't look like body positivity to me. That looks like what the movement was fighting against. These unrealistic beauty standards. Women will also get breast augmentations in order to feel more confident. I thought body positivity was supposed to make you feel more confident in your body and not plastic and silicone in it. Hey man, if this country was really body positive, then they would get rid of cosmetic surgery and tummy tucks. We all know women with big stomachs love to get tummy tucks, but that's not body positive, is it? Women will do these procedures and then say, I did it for myself because it made me feel more confident. I'm a queen now. Let me ask you a question for the women that have got BBLs. How many times do you look at your ass a day? You can't say you did it for yourself if you can't see it while you're front facing the mirror. I mean, some of y'all BBLs look so bad, you can't see it while front facing the mirror. Got two whole ass basketballs back there, nigga. And also, why get a BBL if you're not a stripper, porn star, OnlyFans model, or a IG model? I'm just asking. Same thing for breast augmentation, so why get one if you don't work in those industries? Then women will say, we get cosmetic surgery because of men. I've heard multiple guys say they'd rather date a flat girl than a girl that has plastic surgery. So that's cat. You get cosmetic surgery because body positivity failed you. The most popular girls on TikTok and Instagram are the girls with the hourglass shape. Because of men. Because of men. And you get insecure and think the best thing for you to do is get plastic surgery so you can look like the girls on TikTok and IG. Once again, body positivity does not exist. But if you believe that body positivity does exist, then let me tell you this. If body positivity truly exists, then why do BBL shorts exist? Why do padded and push-up bras exist? Again, according to Very Well Mind, body positivity is supposed to leave you feeling confident in your body. But to me, it just seems like you are still trying to reach an unrealistic beauty standard. Alright, now let's take body positivity into a dating perspective. I'm not going to lie to you. Most people are not going to date a fat person. Do not hit me with the, oh, I would date a fat person as long as they treat me right.
Shut up, bitch!
No, you would not. Because being attracted to a fat person is a niche. It's like being attracted to a bodybuilder. That body type isn't appealing to the masses. Only a select amount of people are attracted to Lizzo's. Jitty on how you doing. And also, I've heard a lot of fat women on TikTok say, I would never date a fat guy. And vice versa. There's a lot of fat dudes out here that are saying that want to date an IG model, a TikTok, OnlyFans model. I've seen those niggas in the comment section. Body positivity is supposed to get rid of discrimination against fat people. And somehow fat people discriminate against each other. Man, they're acting like the black community. Oh wait, no wonder they discriminate against each other. And if you want to say, I got fat and nobody discriminated against me or treated me differently, yeah, they don't say it to your face. But believe me, if you went from skinny and you go and you balloon up and you go to a family reunion, you will be the topic of conversation. Everybody after the reunion will say, oh, they let themselves go. Did you see how fat they got? I didn't even recognize them. I'm just going off what I've heard from other people say, man. Don't shoot the messenger. I got one last point to make. And that is that the body positivity movement has failed. It has failed because the purpose of the movement, like I stated earlier, was to help you accept your flaws, feeling confident about your body, loving yourself, and accepting your body shape and size. But in reality, people still try to reach the unrealistic beauty standard. But these people who have fallen into the body positivity movement trap, and they have gone so deep into the rabbit hole, and when they come out of there and their mindset switch to you're either pro-fat or you're anti-fat. Don't believe me, just look at Adele. When Adele lost weight, she was crucified. The body positivity movement hated her for losing weight. But I thought all bodies are beautiful. And believe me, if Lizzo ever lost weight, her career is over. I'm surprised it wasn't over after being sued for body shaming. She still got that weight on, so they're not gonna crucify her yet. I want everybody to say this with me now. Body positivity has failed. It is one of the biggest scams of all time. This movement did not do its purpose. It's been going on for 54 years, and this movement hasn't done shit. It hasn't changed the mindset of people or anything. This movement has not done shit.
Yes, goofy, suck my dick. But he shot, matter of fact, work a dog, you people did not. So the caffeine rap, you ain't spinning this block. So my name in the fuck, these bullets, they hot. How you gangsta and you tryna box? Get back to your man, say I caught him from shot. While you jacking my end, nigga, now my heart. Hop out, so bro, let's flop. Get the clicking, catch 32 shots, my fence. That nigga a wreck, yeah, I heard he was snitching. I feel like the Yankees, my bullets, they pitch. Have my